to Homegrown. Today I'm going to demonstrate how to make vanilla extract. And all we're going to need is vanilla beans, like a B grade. You don't need the expensive A grade ones for extract. So I have 20 beans and some vodka I got at Sam's Club, okay? And doesn't have to be real expensive alcohol, just whatever you can get your hands on, really. All right, so I've got plain vodka, B grade vanilla beans. I will put the link to where I got these in the description so that you can order them. They're not really that bad priced. So what you're gonna do is we are going to go ahead and cut open the beans, okay, and just pull this package open and get the beans out of here, and it smells so delicious. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take one vanilla bean at a time, and you're gonna split it down the middle. You wanna kinda keep it intact, you just wanna open it up, okay? And you can kind of just, with your fingers, just kind of peel that open the best you can, maybe. Okay? And you're gonna see the black stuff inside. That's what gives you that yummy vanilla flavor. So we're just gonna kind of go ahead, peel that open all the way up. And they should be pretty soft. I mean, not real soft, but soft enough that you can peel that open and it's not real brittle. All this black stuff you're gonna wanna keep, okay? It gets in your fingers, but you're gonna wanna try and keep as much as you can. Once you've got it that way, in order for them to eventually fit in these small little jars that I have here, you're going to cut those in half, okay? Like that. So I have 4-ounce jars that I like to make mine in. I have made little 2-ounce jars, which are really cute for like neighbor gifts for Christmas. So if you can find them, they're kind of hard to find, but if you can find the 2-ounce jars, they're perfect, because the 2-ounce jars, you just need 1 vanilla bean. And remember, I've cut mine in half, so this is 1 vanilla bean would go in 2 ounces. Since mine are 4 ounces, I'm gonna need 2 beans in each jar, okay? So it would be 2 beans for 4 ounces. If you were doing it in a cup measurement, it would be 4 beans for every cup of vodka you made. If you're making like a restaurant quality or grade that you were gonna wanna sell or something, I believe you need at least 3 beans for every 4 ounces. So you need 6 beans per cup. Okay, and I'll put that in the description. So I'm gonna get 1 more bean in there. So once again, we're gonna just split that down the middle and open it up. Open that up. Get all the good vanilla open, and then you're gonna cut it in half so it'll fit in the jar. Like that. And like that. And then we're gonna fill this jar with vodka. So I'm gonna go ahead and start pouring the vodka into this first jar. And I'm just gonna fill it up to the top. Trying not to make it so it overflows. And it overflowed, because that's what I do. Okay, so then you'll pour the rest of that in the sink. And then you're gonna go ahead and just stick your lid on, and you can make up some cute little labels. This is the one I did for my last batch. So it has the brew date and then the ready date. So it's just 8 weeks. It needs to sit in here and steep for about 8 weeks until it's ready. The longer, obviously, that it can sit, the stronger your vanilla flavor is going to be, but it needs at least 8 weeks. I would even give it, 10 to 12 weeks, but eight's kind of your minimum. So this one's done. It's ready. We can just wipe that little extra off, and it's ready to sit here and steep. So now I'm gonna go ahead and keep cutting up my beans and keep adding the vanilla. You can also do this in one big batch and put it in jars later if you didn't have a chance to order your jars yet. Sometimes I just put it in a big mason jar with a couple of cups in there and all the beans. So remember, it's 1 bean for every 2 ounces of alcohol. Okay, so it makes it pretty easy. And then you just add it into jars and let it steep for 8 weeks. So I'm gonna go ahead and just keep cutting them up and put them in the new jars. Once again, you're just gonna split that bean right down the middle, like that, and then peel that open. Okay, so you can get all that good vanilla into your extract. And you go ahead and take either the knife or the scissors, and you're gonna cut that open. And then this bean, and then 1 more bean will go in here, and then we'll add the alcohol. So last bean for that one. Go ahead, split that down the middle, and peel it back. And it's okay if you accidentally cut it, just make sure that the whole bean makes it into the jar and you're gonna be just fine. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and cut that one. So my 2 beans went in my 4-ounce jar, and then in goes the vodka. Okay, and then on goes your lid, and make a note how long it needs to steep, and keep going. So thank you for coming and watching my video today on how to make vanilla. I started out with 20 vanilla beans, which will make 10 4-ounce jars this size, okay? So just remember always when making extract, it's 1 bean for every 2 ounces of alcohol. All right, hope to see you next time.